Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and realizing your bank balance means absolutely nothing. The cash in your wallet? Worthless. The shiny credit card in your pocket? Just a piece of plastic. No currency, no digital transactions, no stock markets, nothing. What would the world look like if money simply didn't exist?
For most of human history, we've been obsessed with wealth. Gold coins, paper bills, digital numbers glowing on a screen. But if money suddenly disappeared, society would be forced to return to its oldest form of trade, barter. Picture this: you're hungry and you want bread. But the baker doesn't need your phone, your shoes, or your car. He needs firewood. So now, before you can eat, you're stuck in an endless chain of deals trying to trade what you have for what you don't.
Life slows down, survival becomes complicated, and every transaction feels like solving a puzzle. But here's the twist. Without money, power itself changes hands. Forget billionaires, forget Wall Street. The wealthiest people in the world would suddenly be the farmers with fertile land, the blacksmith who can forge tools, the doctor who can save lives. Skills, resources, and knowledge become the new currency. And society wouldn't just change, it would fracture. Cities where people rely on money for everything could collapse first. Supermarkets would empty, transport systems would freeze, and without the invisible glue of money holding trade together, chaos could break out.
But maybe, just maybe, humanity could find something better. Without money, there would be no bank accounts to compare, no credit scores to judge, no billion-dollar corporations to crush competition. People might measure worth by contribution, not by numbers in an account. Imagine a world where your survival depends on cooperation, reputation, and trust rather than buying power.
Of course, human nature complicates things. Greed doesn't vanish just because money does. People would hoard food, resources, and tools. Black markets might rise, where new forms of value take over, precious metals, rare goods, or even favors. And before long, something else, stones, shells, data, or even digital reputation could replace money. Because in the end, humans always create a system to measure worth. So, would a world without money be a utopia, freeing us from greed and inequality? Or would it plunge us into endless struggle, where survival depends on what you can trade or who you can trust? Here's the haunting question. Maybe money isn't the real problem. Maybe it's us. Because if money disappeared tomorrow, history suggests we'd simply invent another form of it. So, what do you think? Would life without money be paradise or disaster?